and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can't go home because I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame. It was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. It's my stress, that's for sure. I never wanted to run away. I was very motivated. Then what is this feeling? Who would I ask? I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. I taste like vegetables I don't like. The town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can go home because I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame. I'm not waiting for Santa Claus. I already have the gift, just can't open the box. I know all about it, no one can solve it unless I decide to do something about it. It's not even a case. I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. I hate the alarm clock I chose. The town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can go home because I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to the gray haze into sky blue. I know who you are. I'm not leaving you again. The town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watch from afar. There is nowhere to go back and nowhere to go. It's all delusional. The town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can't go home because I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame. It was bearable. terrible. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was by. It's my stress, that's for sure. I never wanted to run away. I was very motivated. Then what is this feeling? Who would I ask? I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. I taste like vegetables I don't like. The town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can go home, 'cause I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame.
Hey everyone! Playing some Pokemon today. Due to popular demand, I thought people wanted double Steins Gate this week, but I grossly misjudged. Hey Gert! Oh, Gert! Long time no see, dang. Hey Alpaca! Hope everyone's doing okay. I had a really good day at school. I did acting good. Oh, hey, Spooky. Spooky penguin. Oh, I didn't know I was all the way over here. This is the place where you can go to an auction if you have money. I don't think Arena has money. Hey, Glass Gummy Bear. Hope everyone's doing great today. Yeah, so I had my voice and speech class in the morning. And we were doing monologues, and I did really, really well. My teacher said that I might be a bit ahead, so we worked on harder stuff like emotions, and I don't know, I'm on a high. And then I had my movement psychology class in the afternoon, and I had to write a scenario for a character, and it turned out really, really well. So. I had to do what we call a remote character, so someone that focuses on thinking and feeling. And I wrote a really, really good one about, like, a guy who's the bastard son of a king, and he's invading his dad's kingdom. Not even to usurp him or anything, but just, like, to end the bloodline. And it went over really well. So, I'm really happy today. Arena spent it all on glitter and steel balls. The cool thing about Arena's steel balls is, this isn't gonna be how it's, like, implemented into the book or anything, so I think I'm allowed to talk about it. But in the original 3.5 playthrough of Fool's Gold, Arena's steel balls were an exotic weapon. And if you didn't have exotic weapon proficiency, every time you threw the steel ball, you would have to go back and grab it, and then, you know, throw it from wherever you end up. But with exotic weapon proficiency, if there is a surface within 5 feet, it bounces off and rebounds into your hand. So glad I had a great day. Oh, thank you so much! Sounds like fun? It definitely was. It's really cool, like, the school that I'm in for acting is really, really hands-on. So, it's like I'm doing work every day. Actually, what Pokemon do we have? Josuke is gonna kill this poor thing. So we're just gonna have to hope that we get a single catch. Actually, I think it might be able to survive a Josuke kick. But yeah, we're just gonna vibe along with Pokemon. Actually, I gotta do this. There's a chance that Gideon might join us, depending on how he's doing. There we go. Mega Kick. I mean, this looks like a lad who would kick pretty hard. want to get rid of... I probably don't need Aqua Cutter. I can probably live without it. Oh, we got Giraffe Rig, and it's prompting me to name it. No, I'm not. I like Giraffe Rig. It's a giraffe. Giraffe Rig actually has a new evolution in this game where it gets a spooky hoodie. You can tell if it's a shiny Giraffe Rig if it has a blue nose and blue spikes. That's the only difference, as far as I can remember. The pink is turned blue. Kind of like Sylveon. I hope they make an update for clothes. Me too. Like, legitimately, my biggest gripe with this game isn't the graphics, it's the fashion options. I hate to say it. I'm gonna put my bet down right now that it's gonna be DLC only. Like, you have to buy the expansion pass to get better clothes. Which, I'm gonna be buying it no matter what. Hey, you know what? Let's kick this guy's ass. He's asking for help. I'll help him. If I win, can you help me by making deliveries in my stead? Yeah, sure. I'll do that if you win. You like the graphics, but like, you just wanted to have fashion? That's fair. The, I guess, when I talk about graphics, like, visually they're fine. It's the stability that's incredibly rough. Like, the Pokemon look good. I know a lot of people disagree with me, but I think the Pokemon look good. But the way that's optimized, like, the graphics break a lot. Wow, that Tauros really just wants to be in the fray, huh? I knew that wouldn't work. Well, then why did you try to fight me? If you knew it wasn't going to... Fine, sure, whatever. Kicked your ass anyway. For a second there, I thought that was a young goose. You know what? Yeah, let's beat this dog up. Josuke, kick it in the face. Oh! Survives. Yeah, okay, fine. I'll throw a Pokeball at you, why not? Like that Tauros? Exactly. You know, I don't ask you folks in chat a lot of stuff, do I? I usually just talk. So, I don't know. Is there something fun that happened to any of you today that you'd want to talk about? Oh, let's get a Ralts. Let's get a normal type Ralts. You're just taking a lazy day, didn't have class, so you chilled out with your cat? Oh, that sounds like a great time. Unfortunately, all my pets are left in Edmonton, so the only way I can check them out is through... My parents installed a security camera, and I still have the app. So I can spy on my pets. Not specifically today, but a week ago you started playing D&D again? Oh, congrats! still very new since the only experience you had was with a 1 month long campaign back in 2019 where you were all first timers. That's still longer than a lot of campaigns go. So well done, Spooky. I hope you're enjoying it. Stream's not showing in your sidebar, RDF? Oh, that's weird. Well, welcome to the stream. Either way, RDF. Nice to have you here. Last night you got caught up on Vox Machina? Ooh, nice. I don't know. I feel like it's difficult to get into Critical Role stuff, because, like, the episodes are long and there are a lot of them. But, like, I always bring up the fact that I can't say anything because I'm caught up with JoJo. Like, not just the anime, but also the manga. Ooh, she might have goodies for me. Give me snacks! Thank you! Animation's still looking crisp. Absolutely. As long as you're not online. I remember in Pokemon Sword and Shield in the wild area. God. As soon as you enter the wild area, your game slows down to like 12 FPS. Hello, Cycle Lizard. Thinking about it, and you think your character was subconsciously inspired by Mura? Oh, that's cute. I love that. I'm glad that you enjoyed Mura that much. You were sick today, so you played a lot of Sonic Frontiers? I hear that's fantastic, Last Gummy Bear. I do want to play it on the stream at some point, but I don't know, I'd have to get it on, like, super sale. I've got a fixed income right now. As it stands, I have enough to pay for rent until April, maybe. After April, it's gonna be... things are gonna be interesting for Carson. Ah, it's Alarm Baglarm! Vox Machina's animated show being crisp. Season 2 just came out. Well, it's coming out. Okay. Good to know. I thought you meant Pokemon, and it's like... yeah, I mean, some of it's good. Up to episode 9 is out. Oh, dang. It's a lot less long than the podcast. I could imagine. Critical Role is interesting, because, like, I'm pretty sure I like everyone involved in it, but because of the volume and the format, I don't think I can get into it. In terms of D&D stuff, I vastly prefer playing it to watching it. Man, this little boy is beating up my dancer. Let's try Pokeball. It wasn't into the Great Ball, maybe it'll be into the Pokeball. Maybe it's got a... nope. I thought it appreciated the classics, but I guess not. Made a fire-themed Kobold Warlock. Want to play a cute character, but instead of a cute support, you thought it would be fun to have a cute who also kicks ass, kind of like Mura? Absolutely. Well, it's interesting, because I built Mura to be the support character, because her class, Rune Knight, is all about doing buffs. Oh, there's a crit catch. We good. Yeah, the way that I formulated the party, I guess, here's the technical side of planning for Stream Sakai, since, you know, it's just one character being controlled by the chat. Here, give me one sec. Larmbuglarm. Or Larmbuglarm. Larmbuglarm. That is what we call them. But yeah, essentially... Oh, hello. You're evolving. In space, and not on the ground for some reason. But yeah, so the way I formulated the party was Mura was going to be the one who buffs, and Dojan was going to be the debuffer. And then that way we had like a decently balanced party. And then Corrin fills all the gaps. He can fight, he can be ranged, he can heal. And then the last episode happened. And that was a time and a half. That was a lot that happened on the last episode of Stream Sakai. You can post a picture of him on stream context? Absolutely, go for it. For Alpaca, both are good? That's fair. I feel like it's a niche that I don't belong in, but I understand, you know? A lot of people love having long-form adventure content and just enjoying it, and those people aren't me. Sometimes you just have to appreciate that people like things that you aren't into. Not even sometimes, that's just something that you gotta do. To function as... Oh, this isn't gonna go well for old Carson here. That's a level 65 boy. I'm in danger. Hey, buddy. I'm just gonna fuck right off. No? Okay, that's fine too. It's 2 12-episode seasons right now on Amazon, so it's probably less effort than Steins Gate. That's fair. I mean, I'm not going to be watching Steins Gate at all, to be fair. Do I have anything that's going to be good against a water type? I mean, Florigato. Let's see if Yo-Yo Sasuke will do anything here. No? Okay. Want to get into a new campaign, but you don't know anyone to play with since, like, the campaign you were in just broke up because there was some stupid drama? I know that in the Fool's Gold Discord channel, some people are opening up games. We have a find a group board, but that's mostly if you're cool with playing online with randos. Scorch is a good bean. Scorch is a high-quality bean. Land Shark versus Space Shark? Who will win? Land Shark by a large margin at this point. I mean, what are my options? I don't have any. I gotta hope that, I gotta hope that Lucario can tank this. If only I had counter. It's not very effective, but it still killed me. Yo-Yo Sasuke, isn't that just Killua? Okay, it's confused. That means it might hit itself. Saw Trump playing in the Fool's Discord a while ago. That's good. I'm glad people are using it. Alright, Please start hitting yourself, Garchomp. Damn it. No Pokédolls in the bag? Maybe. There might be one. But I'm no quitter. Play online anyways? Fair. Leaving my dorm room? Never. Exactly. That's the mentality that we like to foster. But no, you have to leave your room sometimes. Yeah, I got Pokédolls. Alright, I got an idea for a strat. It only works if I don't die, so... There's the rub. Just got back from dinner. How's your nephew? The only one alive still against this level 65 Garchomp that I foolishly encountered. I don't think it's gonna go well for him, all things considered, but you never know. Yeah. I dropped $13.68. What a specific amount. You're also doing a voice for him and just love doing... you just love doing it. His voice is kind of like Spurts from Critical Role, or I guess a higher pitched Doofenshmirtz. Yo. Oh god, he's dead? Yeah. But everyone else was dying, so he's, you know, being included. No, my Pokemon are alive again, thanks to you. Actually, let's check out the Poke Portal. Let's see if I can get a... See if I can get a Froakie. Unfortunately, I don't have a Score Bunny for Arena. I feel like we gotta have one. I'll have to figure out how to send one out. It's not very Joseph Joestar of me. No, that's fair. I'm absolutely horrible. I should have remembered the Joestar secret technique. It served generations. Spooky, she did open up a D&D game and you got in. Fantastic! I hope you enjoy playing together. I heard that her Halloween one-shot went pretty well. Sent a pic of the new start of your figure collection. And the start of you needing a job. Ooh. Let's take a look. Oh, is that... Let's take a look. Is that Figurize Goku or SHF Goku? It looks a bit too complex to be a Figurize Goku, so that has to be an SHF, right? Nuzlocke officially over, exactly. From Superhero. Interesting. I haven't seen that movie yet. I've heard it's good. I heard that Piccolo is orange in it. Son Goku. I'm looking for Son Goku. I can't do an amazing Android 16. Hear that Trom is a student of Felix's school of DMing? You will die. Hey, what's up, Jonathan King? Nice to see ya. Alright, Neo, what you got for me? The fish. Well, that's going back into the system. You need to get Vegeta now, but you want to buy the Saiyan Raised on Earth variant? Ooh, that sounds like a fun variant. Let's send out the fish. Kaiser made a very good superhero in in Sweatpants AMV with the Heroes movie. Superhero in Sweatpants, huh? Here, I want Curlia. It's on my list. I have to get a timid Gardevoir. You got a 6-star Ice Vaporeon. Nice! That sounds like it's gonna be a good one. I have to evolve Legotron's nephew into Godzilla. I still have quite a few levels to go, though. I should probably do some gyms. Oh, goodbye, Curlia. It's alright. There's another one over there. Hi. This is Namek Saga Geek? Ooh. That's not a Curlia, that's a Ditto. I'm gonna need one of these at some point, so. Which one's the real Josuke? Let's try Air Slash. I don't want to kill it though. Uh-oh. Maybe Aqua Step. Don't die, please. Thank you. That's very gracious of you, Ditto. Does Trace still influence natures of wild Pokemon? Does it? I don't know. I just need a Gardevoir with a timid nature for the meme. And it has to be male for the meme. There we go. I got it. In the Fool's Gold server, someone may have indirectly started an Uwu plague, where most people change their usernames to an Uwified version for a day. Yo. I feel bad. I haven't been incredibly active. Yeah, you're dit now. I haven't been very active in the Fool's Gold server. I'm a sham. A fraud. My one job in Fool's Gold is to be the hype man, and I haven't delivered. Alright, let's get this Curlia. There's a few of them around. Oh, that one's really good. Damn. Alright, well I guess I gotta kick you, Curlia, I'm sorry. Actually, I'm gonna use Air Slash. Damn it! Alright. This is fine. Oh, thanks for the drink, Alpaca. For that look for Goku, the V line of the Gi is shorter? Mm-hmm. No, it's fantastic. Gotta stay hydrated. Alright, let's use a not very effective attack. It still hits super hard, but like... now I can just use an Ultra Ball. There we go. You're not a chamois, you're a damn good bean. A damn good bean. Wow, that's high praise. I figured I was an alright bean at best, but... let's check Curlia's summary. A mild nature. Oh, that's fine. He's still good. I'm trying to think about what Erina's party should be in this game. Nope. We're getting a Phantom Thief now. It's on 2 legs, which everyone didn't want it to have. People wanted it to have 4 legs. You love it? A lot of people do. Legatron wanted it to have 2 legs. There wasn't like a whole movement to keep Sprigatito on 4 legs and like... I don't get it. Like, that's not the direction Pokemon's going. Meowscarada's data has been added to the Pokedex. Meowscarada, the magician Pokemon. My Pokedex is voiced by Mike Guy now. Hoo-ha! This Pokemon uses the reflective fur lining its cape to camouflage the stem of its flower, creating the illusion that the flower is floating. Tell the cat to get out. Meowscarada. Get on all 4s. There you go. That one's for free. They got their first 4-legged fire starter. They can give us some furry bait. Damn straight. Honestly, I think that's the key to Pokemon. Just keep, like, going forward. The furry bait is incredibly strong in the franchise. It's ingrained into its identity. You cannot escape it. It's going to happen. That's just how things are. The sky is blue. The grass is green. Unless you're on Namek, in which case that's flipped. But the general rule is that if there is a Pokemon game, there will be furry bait. I'm a generous king. We get enough of it in Steins Gate. I have to make some questionable decisions myself. Even if it was on 4 legs, furries would still put it on 2? Oh, absolutely. I mean, let's be completely honest about furries here. Like, they're kind of a cultural backbone of art diversity. Like, the fact that it's such a vague genre. Like, anthropomorphic creatures. That can be whatever the hell people want it to be. So there's gonna be, like, tons of variation within that community. Do you have any idea how many hot himbo Arcanines I've seen? Oh, I'll bet. Sometimes I see them when I forget to turn Safe Search off and I need, like, a picture of a Pokemon. Just glad Incineroar got a boyfriend. Yeah, Joker from Persona 5. Or in that one comic, Sephiroth. Have we fought this gym leader yet? I don't think we have. Skeledirge in Gen 2 art looks fabulous. You don't like it as it is in 3D. Should have kept it as a rice cooker. I think Skeledirge is fine. I think it's an interesting, intimidating Pokemon. His trainer is Little Mac. Carson out here is blasphemous as the Onceler. I'm not smart enough to know what you're talking about. No, I know who the Onceler is. Oh, sorry. Give me 1 sec. I'll fix it. There we go. Oh, I think I've seen this one. That's really cute. That's incredibly cute. I love it. It had to be done? Oh yeah?
Masquerada. Get on all fours.
I saw that coming from a mile away. I understand. Jalapeno. That's a cute name to give a Litten. That Kofu, wait! Ah, he got away. How am I supposed to return this to him now? Oh, hey, you're here as a gym challenger, right? I guess? You can't fool me. You're definitely a challenger. That big man that just left is Kofu, leader of the Cascarafa gym. He has a bit of a childlike side to him, and today he's run off to the market without his wallet. He'll be in big trouble without it. That's where you come in, kind gym challenger. Could you please take Kofu's wallet to him? Fine, I guess. Oh, you're too kind. I'd give you a gym badge right now if I could. Here's his wallet. I'm counting on you. You may or may not have another version of that, but with the Meowscarada cut off for versatility. That's fair. That's fair. That's completely fair. Does Arena have a Final Fantasy XIV counterpart? Yes, she does, actually. Give me 1 sec. I will show it in a sec. If I click the right box. Jeez. Window capture. That one. And there we go. There's Final Fantasy XIV Arena. She's a level 66 red mage because I wasn't using my subscription, so I stopped paying for it. I actually started her off as a summoner, but I'd swapped out to red mage because I really like the red mage. Yeah, she's super stylish. You know, I think she likes Hrothgar. I think she likes all of the races, but like, I don't know. Hrothgar is like buff Abby, right? Or maybe I'm wrong. They're the Catmen, right? Yeah, so they're like buff Abby. Okay, so we gotta go to the market that we were just at. Hrothgar refugees to Eorzea were more likely to be scholars than warriors. That tracks. You know, it's kind of the trope where, like, the refugees that are super smart are kind of forced into physical labor. I mean, I say kinda, yeah, they are. Yeah, I mean, Hrothgar, Vieira, Erina likes them both. I think there's also Mikodi. They're cute too. Honestly, like, as Carson, never been into the cat girl trope. Not super into that. Bunny girl, absolutely, but not cat girl or dog girl. I feel like if I've had it as a pet, it's weird. You know? I've never had a rabbit as a pet, or like a horse, or, you know, a cow, so it's like, all of those are fine, but like, the second I've had to care for one for an extended period of time, it's like, oh, this is a weird relationship we have now. Can't wait until they add female Hrothgar in the next expansion. It's gonna be like your second character for a fight sexual muscle line one. Are they keeping them buff? It is not worth it if they're not keeping them buff. Carson implies cowgirls are fine. I mean, you know, as an improviser, I have to say yes and. I have to stand by what I said and just suffer with the consequences. Right? Like, if they make the Mikodi again, then what's the point, right? I've never been one for, like, the weird sexual dimorphism in animal people. Because it's like, you know, you'll have buff lion man and kawaii cat girl. Ooh. It's like, what's the point? Give me buff lion man and buff lion woman. More women with muscle bigger than your head, right? And that's why we love you, Carson, in a parasocial kind of way. Exactly. That's why we love him. That's why we admire him. You little flowers are getting battered by the sea breeze, something fierce, but you don't care. What strong, pretty little flowers. Where in the world can I go to find more like you? Okay, I guess he's southern. Yeah. Ah, shoot. I need to get down to the market. And Twink Catboy, if you want to do skinny cat girls. Yeah, I feel like the basic structure should stay the same. Unless there's a mix. Like, if you're going to do both, then I'm cool with that. Give me, like, I don't know, give me buff cat guys, give me buff cat girls, give me twink cat boys, and, like, kawaii cat girls, right? If you're going to do them, go all the way. Though, I don't know, maybe I'm a hypocrite, because I kind of like how, with the Vieira, like, we've got buff bunny girls and twink bunny boys. Buff cat girls, twink cat... That's legitimately the Vieira, but with bunnies. bigger than the males, making them the tallest characters in the game. Just like 10-foot giant beasts. But have them like disposed to, like, they're the ones that stayed scholars. So it's like this giant muscle tank that's holding a book the size of their palm. Volton Velzula, where in the world is Carmen San Diego? Where in the world's my wallet? Without my wallet, I won't be able to get today's hot item. It'll get bought up by someone else. Don't worry, old man Kofu. I'll run and look for it right now. Hi. What do you want? Old man Kofu's in the middle of buying some super duper important ingredient buying. If you're thinking about trying to interrupt him, then his best apprentice, will have to stop you. So do you have something super important to say to us busy folks or what? Excuse you, I am the main character of this game and you will bow to me. You don't hate your Goku figure? But the Gi's colors fit more with Super Saiyan? Oh, what did I say this time? What did I say this time, RD? Give me buff cat guys. Give me buff cat girls. Give me twink cat boys and, like, kawaii cat girls. Give me buff... Okay, you know what? That's fair. I've gotten to the point where the rule is I have to understand the clip before I allow it. And after that, it's my fault. What I say. We should use Masquerada, shouldn't we? I don't know. I'm kind of in the Joe Cat camp where, like, girls are great. Guys are great too. There's just so much variety that it's hard to pick favorites. Alright, what does Flower Trick look like? Huh. I mean, I guess that's about on par with Aqua Step. Shucks. I let old man Kofu down. I have a bad southern accent because Carson isn't trying. Oh, hey, Luna's evolving. Now we get one of my favorite Pokemon, Zoroark. I was so pissed off that I couldn't get one in Pokemon Black and White. Stories say those who tried to catch Zoroark were trapped in an illusion and punished. Well, it's a good thing I caught a Zorua, huh? And raised a Zoroark. Alright. Let's swap out Scary Face. Dag nabbit. That backfired. Now my wallet's empty too. Hey, step right up and tell me what's all the ruckus about over here. Old man Kofu, it seems this kid's got something to say to you. What's that now? Customer here for little old walletless moneyless me. What can I do for you? I have your wallet. Here. You return Kofu's wallet to him. Voltonville Zula! My wallet! Say what now? My lobby staffer sent you out here to bring it to me? Yeah, that's a huge help. Thanks for coming all this way. I guess I should apologize for my little apprentice, too. Hope he didn't bother you too much. There's something here at Marinata auction that we really want to get our hands on. So as you can imagine, we're both a little bit worked up to find I've forgotten my wallet. Ladies and gents, you won't want to miss this. Here comes today's last item. Huh? Feast your eyes on the main event. I have here the legendary Wakame seaweed of the Hoenn region. Do I have any takers? Voltonville Zula. I don't even have to touch it. I can see it's got the springy texture of seaweed chock full of nutrients. And just look at it. How it catches the light and shines so brilliantly. Oh, and that rich, fresh aroma is something plucked straight out of the ocean. I need me some of that. Now listen, kid. If you want to challenge me at Cascarafa Gym, you're gonna need some smarts. And this is the perfect place to test you. Get the winning bid on that seaweed for this old man. Oh, okay, I'll give it my best shot. Yeah, you already know the ins and outs of the auctions at such a young age. I can't even speak right. You're something else, kid. Here you are, fighting funds for the auction. Be smart with it and win this old man that seaweed. Oh, 500 bucks. Okay. So I already played this in my original file, so I understand how auctions work. Hoenn's legendary Wakame seaweed. We'll start the bidding at 10,000 Poke Dollars, which is 100 regular dollars. I'll let them start the bid. And we have 25,000. We're at 25,000. Do I hear more? 30. I hear a bid for 30,000. 40. 45? There we go. Sold for 45,000 to the little lady over there. I'll have you know that I'm in my 20s, vaguely. That was amazing. You put those grown-up bidders to shame with your bidding skills. Thank you for winning that seaweed for this old man. I'll be taking it now if you don't mind. Yeah, sure, why not? This seaweed's a great catch. I'd be feeling low as a seabed if I failed to get my hands on it. If there's any of that money I gave you left, feel free to keep it as a tip. You can even use it to try your hand at the auction again if you feel like. Alrighty, I'm gonna head on back to the Cascarafa Gym now. Old man Kofu's gonna prepare a real good battle for you. It's spelled R-E-E-L. You can't hear that in my articulation. See you there. I did. I won the prize. Let's take a look at what I can win in the auction. We can get horseradish, eel balls. I don't want any of that. I think maybe I don't want any of the stuff that they're selling right now. And curry powder. Yeah. No, I'm gonna leave. I gotta decide what I want to make for dinner tonight. I've got some chicken thighs, so I'm thinking of making some turmeric chicken with some rice. But I also have to go out and get an onion to do that. Ooh, you know what I'll do? I'll go out and grab the onion, but I'll also stop by the ice cream store. Get myself a strawberry sundae. When I was in high school, so we had a Dairy Queen right across from the school, right? And my English teacher was really chill about eating food in class, so long as you weren't disruptive, right? So I was working at Toys R Us still at the time, And every Friday, just before English class, I would go across the street and I would buy myself a strawberry sundae. And that was my weekly tradition. It was a really good tradition. Ice cream sounds good? Yeah, we have this soft serve place. They make their soft serve in-house. Like, they don't have a package to make it out of or anything. They make it. And, they have this really, really nice one where it's a honeycomb. Like, it's honey, but still in its housing, right? Like, in the honeycomb. It's really good. I wonder if my roommate would want to join me. I'm, like, super down to get some ice cream right now. We also need to get Erina a new hat. I feel like the beret isn't doing it for me. I think this city actually has shopping places. So let's see if we can find Erina a new hat. Oh, there we go. Conveniently the hat store. Oh, I don't know that Erina would rock a beanie. Oh, but bucket hat, absolutely. I think that's the closest we're gonna get to her fool's gold hat. Oh, she could look absolutely adorable in a square cap, though. But no, if we're being accurate, we gotta find one better than the bucket hat, though. What do you need to do while you're still young? I want to travel all over the place. Take lots of photos while I'm still young. When I'm a little old grandma, I'll look through all of them and remember the good old days. That's actually kind of a noble pursuit. I'm incredibly happy that I had the opportunity to travel before I got bogged down by, like, a career and stuff. I didn't travel a lot. I went to, where all did I go? I went to San Diego, I went to Los Angeles, I went to Tokyo and, like, a few places outside of Tokyo. You know, I probably could have traveled to more variety of places, but, like, I'm glad I did what I did. Oh yeah, the beret does not work on Erina. Oh, but... Okay, what does the red straw hat look like? Oh, not quite. It's cute, but it's not accurate. What does Erina look like in a bowler hat, though? Oh, that is... I mean, that's cute, but wrong. What's on this side of the street? Oh, we could get her a Kamen Rider helmet. Let's do that. Oh, now here's a thought. When transformed, Erina wears gloves, like fingerless gloves. So would she wear them casually? I don't think so. Let's get her a Kamen Rider helmet. Well, actually, this is more of like a Power Rangers helmet. It's close. I mean, yeah, that's more Power Rangers than Kamen Rider. Unless... Nah, the green's still more Power Rangers. Which color Power Ranger would Erina be? Oh, thanks for the drink of water, RDF. Erina would be the Pink Ranger. There's the Brown Ranger. Olive. Yeah, the Beige Ranger. Gray, so silver. Pink Ranger Erina might be fun. I like the purple for me. Orange doesn't quite work. I feel like Sips would either be the orange or the Yellow Ranger. But then he's also secretly the evil Green Ranger. It's hard to think of, because, like, Erina's color scheme is pink, blue, and red. Her clothing is predominantly blue, but when she transforms, she gets a lot of red. Not only that, but she has red highlights. But her hair is pink, always. Let's buy her the pink helmet. Or do we go with the red helmet? You know what? I'm gonna make a poll. Gonna let you viewers do the work. She's absolutely not gonna wear it or anything, but I think it would be cute to have. There we go. Vote in the chat with a number. 1 for red, 2 for pink, 3 for blue. While you do that, I'm just gonna quickly... Oh, somebody's riding on my stream post. That's kind of a compliment. This guy named Lord Chestnut just posted a link to his stream in my stream start post. And dude's streaming Hogwarts Legacy right now, so you know, I don't know where you need to be in life to get to that point, but he's there. Alright. 3 votes in 1 minute? We'll let it roll over to 2 minutes before I stop the vote. Haven't played, but I wish... But God, I wish it had turned out that game was bad. I think you might have got your wish. I hear that they stole most of their, like, progression from Destiny, and it looks like an Xbox 360/PS3 game. Like, Dragon's Dogma apparently looks better than it. Alright. We'll go with pink. And you know what? I got enough. Let's go for both. Let's go pink and blue. We're going trans rights arena right now. By all metrics, the game is fine and playable for what Harry Potter fans want, and as for looks, Pokemon is playable. No, absolutely. But it's sort of like what it was supposed to have riding for it was that it was a really good-looking way to experience the Harry Potter universe. Like like a AAA Harry Potter game. That's something that you couldn't get during the era where licensed games were horrible. And, you know, you'd think that they'd try their hardest to deliver on that. That being said, you know, it could be that some people were disgruntled working on it. So there's that, too. It's, I don't know, I don't blame the developers for what's going on. I think it's a horrible situation that they found themselves in. And, it's interesting, because, like, out of principle, I wouldn't buy or play that game. As someone who grew up on Harry Potter, I feel incredibly let down by J.K. Rowling's huge dive into being a piece of shit. But I don't know that, like... I don't know if it's as black and white as anyone who buys the game sucks. I'll catch you later, Ernia. Because I feel like there are going to be a lot of people who buy the game that don't know about what J.K. Rowling's up to. And might not have purchased it otherwise. Or, you know, people incredibly invested in the property. That being said, you'd think that if you cared about trans folks, you would at least give the game a second thought. Because it's not necessarily, like... The situation is interesting, because the metric which J.K. Rowling views as her winning is by people continuing to consume Harry Potter products and line her wallet. So if she hadn't said anything about that, then I feel the situation that we were in might be a little bit different. But because she is so firmly tied to money equals I'm right, the statement of not buying into Harry Potter stuff is more impactful. It's really interesting just what she's brought about herself. Because she has, in no uncertain terms, tied her income to her political beliefs. Or rather, her beliefs on the existence and validity of human beings. And that's not smart. That is incredibly not smart. Hey, Scyther. Don't mind me. Oh, are you minding me? Oh, that's a big Scyther. Hi. IGN review is so obvious that they thought the game was garbage, but were required to give it a good view. Every other sentence is listing another thing that sucks, but still gave it a 9 out of 10. Yeah, that sounds like having to make the best out of a bad situation, for sure. Make fan merch for that kind of stuff that people can get instead? Absolutely. Like, I feel like untying the IP from J.K. Rowling is the best way to go for something like this. Where, if you want to get Harry Potter stuff, support small creators so that J.K. Rowling doesn't get a penny. No, Josuke! I think Victor might be able to handle this. Because I want that Scyther. Yeah, I feel like that's the strategy right now. If you want to support your trans friends, but still want to engage with the Harry Potter brand, just make sure that none of your money is going towards J.K. Rowling. Oh, god damn it. Victor, I love you. But that was a thing that I don't like. Alright. Let's try the one that noticed me. Or maybe one that hasn't. You can find weaker ones in the south? Yeah, but I kind of like the challenge, you know? Not only that, but it's good EXP. Like, I know for sure that Victor can handle this. I say with less confidence now that I see how far his HP has gone. But if I use a netball... Hey! We did it. Ooh, what's Quick Guard? User protects itself and its allies from priority moves. Nah. If we're not going to be playing against real people, I don't think that we'll need a skill like that. By the way, as always, if anyone wants the Pokemon that I sent to the box, just let me know. I've got a Larmaglarm that someone can have. Why are you locked? Hold up. Oh, that's right. I'm dumb. I forgot that I had a trade in progress. I just never picked up. There's been a Pokemon just suspended in the air for like an hour. That baby was in the sky, just vibing until I went to go grab it. Now I'm gonna send it off again. But yeah, no, we got Larmaglarm that I can send out to someone. I want to get a Score Bunny or a Froakie. I feel like Erina would have a Score Bunny and like a Stuffle. I think if we can get... Actually, is Stuffle in the Pokedex? Is it going to be in Generation 9? There we go. List of every missing Pokemon. No! That's sad. I'm sad. It tracks, though, because I'm taking a look at some of the other Gen 7 Pokemon that won't be making it into this. And, like, the Incineroar line and the Primarina line won't be there, but the Rowlet line will, because it was in Pokemon Legends, so... Maybe they'll add more Pokemon in the DLC. So I understand that they're at the point where if they want to have a quality game, they might not be able to include all of the Pokemon at launch. But I think it should still be a priority to add them throughout the course of the game's life. They will? I sure hope so. I mean, it does look like they're adding new Pokemon through raids. Like, we got Cinderace and we got Greninja, so... I am still of the vain hope. The hope that will never come to pass. That we get Kalos DLC. Because it's right there. I can go to the border to Kalos right now if I wanted to. In fact, you know what? No, I'm going to do that. We're going on a field trip to the border to Kalos. Oh, but after I get a Sliggoo. There's a strong Sliggoo. How's Victor doing? Alright. Sliggoo, could you wait for a second? I just need to make Victor healthy again. Hi. Oh no, that's a problem. That's a big problem. That is a quick Pokemon. Alright. How am I gonna cope with this? Pokeball, go! Oh, that... Okay, that might actually do something for me if it's not horribly fast. I might be able to make this work. Oh, do it. Then I can catch you and level you up in the rain. Okay, one more Aura Sphere should do it. Let's go. I'm gonna try Dive Ball. It's not gonna work. But if it does, it'll be cute. Damn it. You're doing a lot of curses there, buddy. Sliggoo's just saying fuck a lot. And like, that's kind of impolite. Sliggoo, please. We're in a shadow right now. The Dusk Ball will work, right? Nah, I mean, it worked better than the Dive Ball. At this point, it's just patience. I'll use a generic Pokeball. See how that goes. Okay, well, generic Pokeball was the way to go, I guess. We're gonna add Sliggoo to our party. I like Sliggoo. Who are we kicking away? I like all of them. That's the problem. I mean, okay. If we're going to have Victor turn into Godzilla, we might not need Tyranitar then. I got some Goo. Gumi won't be listening to me, by the way. Gumi is going to be a rebellious teenager. But what I'm going to do... I'm going to put Sliggoo in the front of my party. And just try to bump up its EXP. So that I can use... Yeah, if I can use Rain Dance and then evolve it. Oh, that's definitely not going to be enough. Alright. What if... I'm not gonna send Sliggoo to kill its own children. Actually, I think that's more of like an after-school group. Hey Sliggoo. You should hit it with like a Dragon Pulse or something. Yeah, that's not effective at all, is it? Okay. Different plan. We're just gonna hoof it. We're just gonna hoof it to the Kalos border so I can say that I did it. So the border with Kalos should be right there. I don't think I have any... I guess that would be the closest to it. We might just have to climb a mountain. I don't think I can climb the mountain, actually. I haven't unlocked that feature yet. Rotototototo. Hey there, Erina. So, rumor has it that the false Dragon Titan lurks somewhere in this lake, yeah? But not a single person's ever caught a glimpse of it. Must be some kind of truly terrifying beast. But how are we supposed to search for a thing that, well, we don't even know what it looks like? Sure would be handy if it just ran around crying, "I'm the Titan," or something. If only, right? Well, I mean, it's the false Dragon Titan, right? So we'll just take a look at something that's faking being a dragon. Like Charizard. That would actually have been incredibly funny if Charizard was the false Dragon Titan. Oh, that's a Komala. Okay. If I remember correctly, the only way to spot a shiny Komala is if it has like a pink log. I think only its log is a different color. Oh, later Sudobuda. There's a Persian and a Tandem Mouse. Are they wearing cute little pants? No, they're not shiny. Only shiny Tandem Mouse actually wear clothes. That is what we have learned. Katie did what? Oh, neat. It would be nice if they sent them with, like, the Cerule Edge armor. Let's take a look. They probably... I don't know if you can, actually. Nah, it's not holding anything. If I want a Gudra on this stream, I have to find a place where it's raining. I don't recall, though. Is the weather consistent throughout the entire region? I doubt it. We're in the north. If I want to get to the border with Kalos, I need to go over there. So I think Levincia is actually my best bet. We'll also heal up everyone. I know it's going back to a previous conversation, but I'm a bad Pokemon fan. I didn't know that Arcanine was supposed to be a legendary. So I just got a VCR with a bunch of Pokemon cassette tapes, and I've been watching some of the older episodes of Pokemon, and I've been filling the gaps by watching, you know, clips on YouTube and stuff like that. And there comes a point where, you know, there's stone tablets showing Articuno, Moltres, and Zapdos, but then also Arcanine is there. And yeah, I looked into it, and Arcanine was supposed to be a legendary. And then it wasn't. No! My dog, you can make it! You can do it if you really try. They said that in the Pokemon anime. There we go. I've played a lot of Pokemon Violet. It feels weird that my bike is walking. I've been using Stardust Dragon. And now I've got, like, Lizard Epona. Okay. How am I going to get to the border? That is what I've chosen to do for this stream. I want to go from... I want to go to the border to Kalos. We can't do anything there, but I think it's a fun little project. I don't know what happened there. My brain just decided to time out for a second. The only word I knew was "it's." And I had to say it at Mach speed. No, I think we're gonna have to head up the mountain range. Let's see. I've got like a little over 20 minutes left in the stream. I think we can do it. Oh, actually. Where's Tag Tree Thicket? Okay, we might actually be able to do it a bit easier than I thought, because the border's right there. I could be wrong, though, because we might be trapped. Because I think I have to be on the higher elevation. And I can't climb. I need to beat the false dragon to do that. Will you do a move for me, Sliggoo? Maybe, please? Thank you. You got like an 1/8 of an experience point, but it's fine. Here, just show that we're still friends. I'll give you an antidote. Oh, that's just a poniard. Ooh, I am a sleepy sheepy today. I gotta figure out if I got any homework to do tonight. Let's see. I've got Meisner tomorrow, and I got acting for camera, so I should be good. I don't think I had homework in either of those. Well, actually, my homework for my Meisner class was to practice, and I did do that. It was wild today, so... when I was practicing Meisner, essentially, like, it's a lot of repetition. So, like... You sit down across from your partner, and you notice a behavior, then the other person repeats it, and then you keep repeating and noticing changes, right? So it's like, you're focused, I'm focused, you're focused, you're focused, you're focused, you're focused, you're focused, you said fuck, you said fuck, you said fuck, you said fuck, stuff like that, right? Oh, thank you so much for the drink. But... they threw a bit of a loop into it. Now we have to perform a next to impossible activity, while still fully being integrated in the repetition. So, like, I have to start by, I don't know, let's say I have to throw 5 tennis balls into a box at the other side of the room. But if I miss, I have to ring a bell at the back of the room, then reset all the balls. And so I have to commit to that task, right? I have to keep doing that. But at some point, there's going to be a knock on the door, and I have to explain what kind of knock it is. There will be a second knock at the door. I have to explain that knock. There will be a third knock at the door. I have to explain that final knock, then open the door for the other person. And then the other person will start making observations, and I have to repeat them while being fully committed to the task. And also noticing any changes that they're doing to me. So it's like, if I'm trying to throw the balls into the box and they're like, you screwed up, I have to be like, I screwed up, you screwed up, you screwed up, you screwed up. You're frustrating me, you're frustrating me, you're frustrating me, you're frustrating me. And like, they can mess with it too, so like, if I throw the ball, they can move the box. And essentially, it's an exercise in maintaining absolute focus and having my complete attention on the situation and my partner at the same time. Oh, welcome back, Spooky. Oh, jeez. That was a frame rate. Am I sure I'm not just a robot at Boston Dynamics? Anything's possible. Let's be honest here. Maybe I'm just a really, really good AI. I'm the endpoint of AI voice research. Maybe I'm a Carson VTuber. There we go. Alright, let's see where I can get from here. I think this might be like a whole cave system, so... Also taxed with moving a box while doing all that, while someone tries to take out of your hands the hockey stick. It's really difficult, to be completely honest. Like, this is some of the hardest training I've gone through, in general. Sligo. Buddy, you're my friend. Please understand that. You're also massively annoying me. I'm sorry, Sligo. I don't wanna be harsh with you, but that's what you're doing to me. There's a chance we won't make it to the Kalos border today. I'm actually gonna be recording an audition for something pretty soon. It's an independent animation project that's taking auditions, and like I might be just placeholder dialogue if they go any further with it. But there's a chance of having a long-term role, and I think that would be a really good opportunity to have. I crashed my dog. Yeah, it's we'll see if I get in. There's one voice role that I think I'm gonna be good at. I have to do a voice like Aizawa from My Hero Academia. Like the sort of perpetually annoyed, gruff voice. That being said, you know, if I didn't believe that I could do literally anything if I put my mind to it, I wouldn't be in this business. I think that it's essential to just audition for everything that you can. And hope something sticks. That being said, I'm a step ahead because I got a goddamn IMDb page. Are you wearing pants? Are you a rootin' tootin' cowboy? Nah, he's not a rootin' tootin' cowboy. Hey Trom, nice to see ya. Got an IMDb page? Rad. Yeah, so I guess you don't make your own IMDb page, right? People credit you. So you don't actually get an IMDb page until you're in something. And in 2017, I did a narration for Did You Know Anime. And they added it to IMDb. Like, they were on IMDb and they added me to it. So now, forever, no matter how successful I am, my first credit is going to be Did You Know Anime. Alright, Victor, I believe in you. Oof. And that's super effective, huh? A double crit. I refuse. Nuh-uh. I'm catching this Pokemon out of spite now. It's best to do a bunch of different stuff and throw yourself out there rather than overcommit to doing one thing perfectly and take forever on it, since the more stuff you do, the more mistakes you make, the more you learn. Exactly. Well, and like, that's the mentality that I've got in school right now. Where it's like, I know what I'm good at. I know what I can do reliably. So, I shouldn't be doing that while I'm in school. Or rather, I should be doing less of that. And just do more stuff that I'm uncomfortable with. Like, one thing that I suck at, personally, is strong weight. I'm not the kind of person who throws his weight around. So me being intimidating isn't, like, my strong suit. That being said, my version of being intimidating is going to be completely different than someone else's. So I have to take that into account, too. Jack of all trades, master of none, but can be better than master of one. Exactly. That's why you still see handymen, but very, very few, if any at all, VCR repairmen. You know, You need someone to repair stuff in general, but you probably don't need someone to repair a VCR specifically anymore. Alright. I think I can make it to the border. That's been the goal this entire time, is to get to the border with Kalos. This is where it is. I can't do anything when I get there. It's just the border between two different Pokemon regions. That's the only novelty that this will have. I'm gonna climb this mountain first. Maybe. I'm suddenly less confident that I'm gonna climb this mountain. Oh, actually. It might still happen. It's a big maybe, though. It's a big, like, when you ask someone if they want to go see a movie with you and they say maybe. Kind of maybe. Perchance. I mean, everyone has those friends, right? Where it's like, you'll want to hang out, and they don't want to commit to it, but they don't want to say no. Well, I'm going down. I'm going down in an earlier round. Now, maybe I'll find a shiny whale or something. Oh, that was a dog, not an item. Oh, I'm not gonna kill the dog yet. Wonder what the general area of the announcement will be for tomorrow for Fool's Gold. Yeah, I wonder what that's going to be. I wonder what's cooking. Yeah, are you you're on Felix hit list. Yeah, the announcement is going to be that we've sent armed assassins to your area. They'll be hunting you down for our amusement. Come on. There we go. This is Paldea's highest peak. And this goblin just attacked me. You know what? Since we're all the way up here, fine. You have committed the crime of sounding German. You live in a completely distant part of the world. That means it's incredibly distant from me, too. To be honest, I didn't even know that Felix had a hit list. But if you're on it, you probably deserve it. If by hit, it's like a musical hit, where it's like, hey, you're fantastic. Penguin can sound just like Felix? Yo. That's incredible, actually. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm not particularly decent at a German accent, but I think that's impressive. That you can sound like Felix. Like, if I try to do a German accent, even I'm offended. There cannot be a carbon copy of himself? Oh, man. You're Brazilian, so you have no idea how your accent sounds like his? Yeah, that is odd. It could be that the accents are somewhat similar, so you have an easier time sliding into that than other people. Like, maybe Portuguese just, maybe Portuguese can just slide into German easier than other languages can do that. Generic non-native accent? You know, not necessarily. Because, like, a non-native accent can sound vastly different. Like, you know, a Portuguese accent is different from a Japanese accent is different from a South African accent, right? Hey, Bandicoot! Oh, I have a chance to get a Dratini. I kind of want a cute Dragonite. TBH. Oh, thanks for the drink. Refreshing. How's my day been? It's been pretty good. I had a good day at school today, so I'm very happy. I delivered my monologue in voice and speech class really, really well. I get to move on to some harder critique. And I did my scenario right in my movement psychology class, which is apparently, for me, a big thing. I don't know, personally, movement psychology is one of my hardest classes and one of the ones that I want to try harder in. Whoops, that was the wrong one. Or the right one. Okay, well, maybe I throw a Pokeball. Nor not.
was wondering why there was flashing on my street.
The street cleaners are out. I live in the rough side of town, so it could have been cops. There was one time I looked outside my window and there were like three police cars just vibing in front of a place. Damn it. Alright, guess we're going Ultra Balls. Any idea of what it was about? I mean, I can probably hazard a guess. I've left my building sometimes, and there's just a guy smoking crack outside the door. Like, they don't live in the building. They were just there outside of it, doing the deed. So, it could have been any number of reasons. I do not live in a particularly safe part of town. Yeah, I heard about that, Trum. I feel bad that I wasn't able to join. She's come a long way. She didn't want anything to do with streaming for the longest time. I think Dingo also wasn't really big on streaming. Hey, we did it. Only 2 Pokemon had to faint for me to do it. Here, we're gonna swap out Dratini for Sliggoo for now. Because I can evolve Dratini a bit easier. It's level 47, so I think we might be able to get a Dragonair, but I don't think we can get it to Dragonite just yet. Not with 3 candies. We can get the noodle, though. She's working on her Valentine's cards. Ooh! There we go, we got the noodle. They say that if it emits an aura from its whole body, the weather will begin to change instantly. No, that's just called rain dance. And sunny day. And sandstorm. And hail. And a lot of different things, let's be honest. Embarrassing yourself again with bad grammar and spelling? I mean... I feel like we're at the end of the age of people being pissed off at spelling and grammar mistakes. The age of the grammar... I was gonna say grammar Nazi, but honestly, like, that's kind of what they are now. Like, they're incredibly annoying and unneeded in society. Like, it's good to have a basic foundation of knowledge in terms of, like, proper spelling and grammar, but we live in an era where there's... computers can automatically correct those mistakes. So it's not like you shouldn't bother trying anymore, but it's not as big of a deal if you mess up. I have +1 dragon, exactly. Erina, the dragon trainer. Actually, we were talking about that. If Erina were a gym leader, she would be, like, TV themed, where she would have like a soundstage and a set, and her Pokemon team, depending on which game you go, would either be based on kaiju or tokusatsu heroes. So she would either be a dragon type gym leader or a fighting type gym leader. And she would always have like a Sylveon or something as her animal companion. Zatu and Natu give you an idea for an X-Files episode Z? I don't know a lot about X-Files, personally. Truth be told, I don't watch a lot of live-action TV. I've even started kinda slacking on watching cartoons and anime. Because I've just been, like, so incredibly busy with school. It's hard. I should probably make my way to a Pokemon Center. And also, we haven't actually achieved anything on the stream today. Like, I haven't beaten a gym or a Titan or a raid. So... I hate to say it, but it's about that time. So, let's beat the water gym. And then, it's over here. Let's beat the water gym, and then it'll be the end of the stream. Pretty sure you can find the series on Disney Plus. I don't have Disney Plus. I have Amazon Prime Video and Netflix, but I don't know. I never bothered getting Disney Plus. There we go. I kind of want to get it though, because they made a sequel to the Proud Family, and that was like some of my bread and butter growing up. Like, the Proud Family wasn't afraid to deal with the hard issues, and I really appreciated that. Amazon Prime has it on preview. We'll have to check it out if it's in Canada as well. I know that listings can change vastly between the US and Canada. Oh jeez, my phone's blowing up. Who's texting me? Sorry, give me one sec. Okay, we need to go up here. Most hilarious cards to be handed out at someone's funeral? Oh boy. Alright, let's register. Hello, art teacher. Well now, Erina. You appear to be progressing well on your gym circuit. What's this now? Is this that kid I've been hearing so much about? It's my bae. It is best girl. It is... she. Sorry, give me one sec. Where are you? So I have to reply to a message, but I cannot for the life of me find the thing that I need to put. Nope, that's not gonna work. What the hell? Sorry, some of my classmates and I are gonna be practicing some stuff before school tomorrow, so I have to reply. There we go. Hey kiddo, I hear you're like way too good at battling, yeah? Yeah, I am, actually. Thanks for the ego boost. You've got some spirit, big shot. This young lady would be Rika. That's me, Rika here, at your service. And hey, I know I'm pretty, but no need to get intimidated or anything. No, I'm not intimidated. You're just incredibly pretty, that's all. That's actually a really interesting tie. Because it's not a tie. It is like a belt. Like there's no tie about it. It's leather straps on a ring. It's like a harness. Rika looks non-binary? Yeah, it's kind of like a Sailor Uranus kind of feel, right? She is a little partial, shall we say. But like myself, she's a member of the Elite Four. What? I wasn't trying to be funny. Anyway, Yeah, it doesn't even end like a tie. It ends like a belt. I mean, it's a really cute outfit, but like... Think they're secretly goth or into alternative stuff? Oh, probably. That being said, she has really cute glasses. Like, I can't show it in game because it's gonna be later, but give me one sec. I have to open image in new tab because I forgot to turn safe search on, and some of the results when I look her up are a bit spicy. There we go. She looks really cute in glasses. Don't you hate it when Japanese characters confuse you on genders? I mean, I'm bi, so I don't care. Honestly, I love the aesthetic. It's the mystery that allures me. Naturally, she is one of our Academy's esteemed students. Oh, yeah, that checks out. But the battles you'll face at these gyms really ratchet up the farther you go. Indeed. Your average trainer abandons the challenge at roughly this very point. But not you, right, kiddo? See, when you hit the champion assessment... when you hit the champion assessment, you show these gyms what you got. Oh, hey, Gideon. Best fortunes to you. I'm about to beat this gym and then, end the stream. Because I am a sleepy sheepy today. Sometimes it can be confusing, but they are pretty straight but likely getting. I don't know! Rika... I feel like Rika could go either way. Or in between. Meant like you think Knuckles is a girl, then he speaks, or Orochimaru is a girl, but he's a boy. I don't know, maybe it's the way I grew up, but I never considered that people might think that Knuckles is female. Legitimately. I never got that vibe. And, no one when I was growing up got that one either. Orochimaru I completely understand, though. Oh, I should have probably talked to the person at the gym booth. That's my bad. The name's throwing you off? Okay. Their nicknames and their names based on gender, like in Korean. Oh, absolutely. Like, if a Japanese name ends in a ko, then it's very likely female. Like Yukiko or Ryuko or stuff like that. Like Bridget from Guilty Gear, she's assigned male at birth, but super cute as a girl. Absolutely. Boyko. There we go. Boyko-chan. You don't care as long as you get the pronouns right? Exactly. You don't think you ever thought Knuckles was a girl as well? Yeah. Feel like they are good examples of why people should ask others for pronouns. I always just default to they. You can't go wrong with they, them. And then if it comes up in conversation, you can switch easily. Old man Kofu, play with us, come on! I would be honored if you would try a new item for my restaurant's menu as well. Sorry everyone, I've got some business to take care of as the gym leader real quick like. I'm keeping someone waiting, you see. Please forgive me, I need to do this first. Okay. Just being defaulting to they, them, just in case? Absolutely. I feel like if you're not comfortable with asking for pronouns, then just defaulting to they, them until you learn, or they come up in conversation, is completely valid. You thought because Knuckles had long hair, that means girl to 6-year-old you? Oh, that's fair. No, I'm not like, I'm not riffing on you for it. It's just, it's interesting to me because that was never a thing when I was growing up. So, you learn something new every day, right? You always use they, them before it was a discussion point. That's good. I didn't. I had to ease into it. Because, like, in my circle, that never really came up. But once people started becoming more comfortable coming out as trans or non-binary or anything in between, you know, my awareness was raised, so I changed my behavior. You have a DM that refuses to call your male they character by their gender, his reasoning being that you sound too feminine to be playing a man. As someone who has played many female characters in tabletop games, that's a sign of a weak DM. Age of characters throw you off, like Guilty Gear? Yeah. Well, Guilty Gear's interesting. Like, Testament is old as fuck. But, like, actually, I might be wrong. Saul Bad Guy is old as fuck. There we go. He's like over 100 years old. Yeah, Testament's age is unknown. But, like, Sin is 5. I think Dizzy's like 13, but like, since Gears age differently. Okay. So hold up. When does... I can figure out Dizzy's age. I just have to figure out one thing. Where's the storyline? Okay, so if Dizzy was born in 2177 and Guilty Gear Strive takes place, what year does Guilty Gear Strive take place? I think it takes place sometime in the 2180s. So, like, Dizzy's 10 or less. There we go. Of course, Samus being the obvious suspect. Oh, that was a bait and switch. I mean, you know what? It wasn't a bait and switch. It was a crazy surprise. back in the day. Portuguese must be really crappy for non-binary people since you don't have an equivalent to they, them in your language. You only have plural he and plural she originally. Though people have been trying to introduce non-binary pronouns into the language, which is nice. Yeah, well, I mean, language is always evolving, right? And, like, gendered language exists all around the world. At that point, like, the solution is just to call them by their first name, which can get kind of grating, but... I mean, they do that all the time in Japan, so... Gideon wants to play Street Fighter 6? Yeah, I mean, it's got, like, an action game mode. Chun-Li, one of your first fancy character crushes? Aw. Carson, hurry his way. Oh, right. I've been waiting for you. Thanks for the help over in Porto Marinada. You did a mighty fine job. Now that I got that legendary seaweed, I can make some real quality dishes with it. Don't expect me to go easy on you in your battle here. At the auction, we battle with buying and selling. At my gym, we battle in a more traditional sense. Moves and tactics, ever-changing as the raging sea. I'ma serve you a full course of water-type Pokemon. Don't try to eat them, though. Such weak reasoning on this part. Like, yeah, we sound way too modern to be playing medieval themed games. Here we are. Yeah. I'm challenged by this guy. I feel a bit indebted to you. Don't expect me to go easy on you just because of that. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna go easy on you either. You really should have brought some higher level Pokemon. I mean, I know my party got wiped out earlier, but that was by a level 65 Garchomp. I don't think I have anyone with an electric type attack, so I think Meowscarada is gonna be our star of the show here. Why does his apron have balls? That's not something that you ask in casual conversation. You have to go on at least like 3 dates before you do that. Alright. Night Slash can replace Bite. Oh, it's like waves. Yeah! Guys, what if we yeeted the Kobold over the gate? I remember we were playing the campaign after Fool's Gold, and we ran into a barricade, a toll cave, if you will, where a bunch of orcs were preventing us from going through, and it's, you know, it's like, hey, pay us, otherwise you can't use the cave. We had a Drider on the team. We said okay, hopped on her back, and then went over the cave. and that was that encounter. At times when you don't feel female, really appreciate it when a friend of yours told you that you didn't have to explain why you are she, they. No, I don't think that you have to explain. Like, I mean, if you feel up to the task of discussing it, and someone asks, then, you know, good on you, but it's not like a requirement. You know, you have your own identity. That's just who you are. I defy you, Heartman. Yeah, a loss is as refreshing as the air. Yeah, a loss is as refreshing as the air in the morning market. I'm just like a helpless little Magikarp to you, huh? Flopping all around all willy-nilly. You got me good, I tell you. What a great catch you are. Just like a master fisher, you held on right till the last second and reeled in victory. I had absolutely no problem against you whatsoever. Now it's time to hand over a gym badge to you. Let's get a real R-E-E-L good photo together using a pose I've been wanting to try out for a while now. Then he dabs. Okay. Sure. Oh no, Erinaverse is an old man. We all know how this will end. Yeah, I've killed guys as old as you. You know, I wouldn't try to fight me if I were you. With 4 gym badges in your possession, Pokemon up to level 40 will be easier to catch and will listen to you when you ask them to do things. Let me throw this into you. I cannot speak today. Let me throw this in too as an extra special bonus. I'm sure you can make good use of it. We got cold water.
Oh, speaking of cops, that's one. Okay, two cop cars just went down my street.
Huh. I'm sure that's not going to be a problem. It's my Yandere stalker. Oh, Erina, hola. Caught you just as you finished up in here, huh? Nice work. That puts you 4 badges in now, right? Man, that's awesome. I can't believe you're halfway through your gym journey already. Your efforts are bearing so much fruit so quickly. Makes me want to just challenge you to a battle right here, right now. But I'm gonna have to wait. So I put together my team of Pokemon specifically to take on the gym leader. Dang it. When I battle you, I want to do it under the best possible conditions. Which means this time, I've got to ask for a rain check. This is the worst timing ever. Sorry, Erina. Forgive me! Forgive me! Have the blackout curtains so you can pretend you're not home? I mean, I live in an apartment, so... I'm on the 3rd floor. Oh. I hear another siren. But it's further away this time.
Well, never mind. It's an ambulance now.
Okay. I told you I lived on the mean streets. Stream it? No, that is not something that I should probably stream. Hope whoever needs it is okay. Absolutely.
Erina.
Hey there, Clive.
Glad to see you've got my name committed to memory. Now, let's pick up our conversation from where we left off before. As I mentioned, I joined Operation Starfall to resolve a sticky situation and to find out the reasons behind Team Star's odd behavior. Above all, I want to know why the students in Team Star have stopped coming to school.
This is Carson's rogue origin story. This is how I've become a phantom thief.
And just like Cassiopeia, I want the team to disband for good.
Since joining Operation Starfall with you, I have already had some success in opening up a dialogue with Team Star. And I think I'm starting to understand things more clearly. But I don't have enough information just yet.
That's why I want to speak with students from Team Star's other squads as well. If you intend to take on another base, know that you can count on me for backup. Till then, stick around, Erina. Great. I hope that I can catch. I hope I can catch this rain. Because I need to evolve my my Sliggoo. Sliggoo will only evolve into Goodra if you level it up in the rain. There we go. Y'all ready to see one of my favorite Pokemon? Your friend is right, you don't have to explain that. I think you always figured you were a she-they. Oh, that's interesting. Annihilate the goo. Okay. This is Goodra. Goodra is friend-shaped. Goodra. I didn't get to read its Pokedex entry, god damn it. Goodra is legitimately, like, the hug Pokemon. Goodra absolutely loves giving hugs. That donkey is looking at me funny. Here, let's take a look at the Pokedex entry. It loves the rain. This mellow Pokemon can be seen walking around on the plains and in the mountains on rainy days. The swirling protrusion on its back is filled with all of its vital organs, such as its brain and heart. That's interesting. I didn't know that. There's an anime shop that sells Dittos in your city. You can turn them inside out to be the Pokemon Ditto version. That's cute. Like, look at this absolute friend. Look at that smile. Become best friends with it, please. I can do that. Yeah, it's a big friend. And then in Pokemon Legends, it has just like a big swirly shell. Sweet and cute friend, absolutely. Again, my favorite Pokemon type is the fat dragon. Like, Goodra and Dragonite are like the dream team for me. If I were a Pokemon trainer, I would have a Goodra and a Dragonite, and I would just... I would hug them. Give it chin scritches? Oh. Whoa, whoa, hold it, you. Up ahead's the base of operations for, like, Team Star's Dark Crew. You may know it as the second squad. Yep, and we don't take too kindly to random kids sniffing around our turf. Sorry, but if you don't turn yourself around here, amiga, we'll have to send you packing. Wait, hold up. I'm just going on a hunch here, but are you that Erina kid? You know, that piece of work we're out to get for declaring war on Team Star? Maybe I am. What's it to ya? Bitch. Maybe I am, she says. Cool as a cucumber. Honesty is not always the best policy, you know. You know what? It doesn't matter who you are. You're not getting through. Buzz off or get thrashed by me in Battle Kid. What'll it be? I'll kick your ass. Ah? Sassy kids like you are the worst. That's it. Prepare to get stomped into the dirt. I play my Uno reverse card in attack mode.
Erina is now world famous. At this point, it would be plural. Erina is world's famous. Gudra's not gonna listen to me, by the way. Like, just check this shit out. Gudra's just loafing around. Just vibing. Gudra pretended not to notice. Gudra's loafing around. Gudra pretended not to notice. Gudra won't obey. There we go. I love my Gudra, but my Gudra doesn't respect me. It's an interesting relationship. Ah, how the heck could I lose? Well, whatever. It's your problem. Sorry. Well, whatever. It's your problem now. Finish it up here for me, would you, bud? Okay, thanks. Hasta la vista. Hasta la vista. She's new to the team, you know? Might have to do a little chat with her about that attitude. Well, I'm gonna go into the base now and give the rest of the squad the heads up. We'll come at you full force if you set foot inside, so you might want to consider turning tail. Either way, best of luck to you, amiga. Hasta la vista. Gudra feels bad about murdering another friend. Aw. Rototototo. I see you took care of the guards. Nice work. Rose chaotic neutral. Gudra barely getting scratched by that Pokemon. Lord, give me strength. Just breathe, Gudra. This'll be over. I guess I'm gonna have to deal with it. Now, hold up in that base is Team Star's Dark Crew, the second squad. Their boss, Giacomo. Wait, Giacomo? That's my dad! Pretty much runs... Yes, your dad? Oh, okay. Pretty much runs the whole of Team Star, and he also produced that wild soundtrack of theirs himself. He is a sharp guy. Even our declaration of war won't have ruffled him the slightest. His plan is to probably wear you down with a wave of grunts, then finish you off himself. You know, like every single other person in Team Star. Hoping to get a new game from Gamefly, SpongeBob Rehydrated? Yeah, I think I remember selling that game at Toys R Us. I hope you enjoy it. I don't think I've used Gamefly before. Good luck, amiga. SpongeBob. No use trying to outthink strategic types like him. Bring him down with a head-on attack. Just keep on defeating as many Pokemon as you can until the big man himself shows up. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe Second Squad off the map. That's right. Wait, but I thought my dad was dead. Did he just get isekai'd here like me? Sick Fool's Gold lore for people who don't know, but Erina's dad's name was Giacomo. Giacomo Zuccherini. And this guy's name is Giacomo too. Alright, I've only got 2 rare candies left, so I don't think... What level does Dragonair evolve? Let's find out. Level 55, so I have a long ways to go. So I can't get Dragonite just yet. Let's not get ahead of ourselves now. Aruto Janito.
Okay, let's organize my Pokemon. We're going up against a dark type, so fighting type is going to be our friend. That means that Trigger and Josuke are going to be our best bet. And we'll throw Goodra in as well. Because Goodra is friend shape. But disappointed Aruto. But an Aruto nonetheless. Seems like the folks behind Operation Starfool are finally making a move against our base. You know what that means, gang. It's time for us to shine bright and avenge our teammates or whatever. And hey, little intruder, just so you know, if you've got the skills to defeat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, our boss might deem you worthy to meet in person. Ha, break a leg. My name's Laura. Thanks for the drink, Spooky. Timed mission. It's not as timed as you think. 10 minutes is incredibly nice of them. It's gonna take me a lot less than that. Oh, that's interesting. Goodra doesn't count. Maybe it's because Goodra is being an asshole and not listening to me. No, I'm kind of sad that I have to kill all these Zorua. Oh shit, it's actually time? Yeah! No, they're not going easy on me. They're sending all of these locusts against me. They're for real. You know things are bad when they start sending out the grasshoppers.
My name's Laura. I wanted a little adventure in my life, so I went to the big city, Connecticut.
Do music. Chat drinks water. Water. Jeez. Chat drinks water as well. Yes. Maybe I should wrap up soon. If I'm feeling this sleepy, maybe I need to sleep. Missed my response? I hope you enjoy SpongeBob Rehydrated. I wasn't really big into that, like, SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom while growing up, but I guess it's called classic. And I hear that the remaster is pretty decent in keeping the spirit of that game. Oh, what does Giacomo sound like? You've done a real number on us, Party Crasher. Erina, was it? I'm Giacomo. At the deck, I go by DJ Vice. Call me whichever, it's a vibe either way. Nice to meet you and all, but how about we skip straight to your outro? Don't worry. I'll pay you a sick-ass requiem as you crash and burn. Let's get this party started. You're not my dad. Just for getting my hopes up, I'm gonna destroy you. I'm gonna break your car. Comes by Giacomo. He's got one of those. I got one of these. You don't really think things through, do ya?
No, not at all. That's not part of my style.
Oh, Goodra actually listened. Thank you.
pretty good for an old game. Yeah, that's what I hear. Just watch out so you don't get that wretched second wind of adrenaline from resisting sleepiness. It's the worst. I hate having to avoid taking naps because of sleepiness, but like, I want to have an actual sleep schedule at some point. He's hacking your Pokemon. Yeah, the car is a Pokemon. Alright, let's give Goodra a sick hat. How's that for an opening track? I'll spin you up good, Party Crasher.
You did absolutely nothing to my Goodra besides make it go to sleep. And I think that's mostly out of boredom. Which, you know, I don't fault her for, honestly. You're boring, Giacomo. You bore me.
Sleep schedule is good, I recommend. Yeah, I've been trying to be asleep between 1 and 7. Like, a solid 6 hours. Goodra won't obey. That's fine. The Starmobile is gonna wear itself out eventually. It's me that. Starmobile used vehicular manslaughter. It crashed into Goodra and got destroyed. He tried to run over my dragon. He lived to regret it. This is a Darman video now. Guess that's that. Flashback. About a year and a half ago, Carson has to remember the voices he gave these characters. Guess that's that. What's up, Giacomo? Did something happen? The big boss just wanted my take on some stuff. So we had a chat and settled on a few plans.
A few plans? Like, for what?
Operation Star, first of all. And also a new code of conduct for the team. You know how tons of new members have joined up recently? Well, we figure we gotta make some team rules, like a code. So we'll all be on the same page.
Nice. You'll come up with a great code for us, won't you, Giacomo?
Haha, no thanks. Way too much pressure. I mean, yeah, I used to be president of the student council, but you know everyone ended up hating me after that, right?
Of course we know. You forced a ton of stuffy rules on everyone, they wouldn't take it. We got some other nerd to replace you after, like, 5 minutes.
I cannot help but to concur. Male students' hair must stray no further than 1.8 inches below the nape, and so forth. Your rules were vexation made manifest.
My point exactly. So you'll all agree that I shouldn't be let anywhere near this new code. But you always know what's best for the team, Giacomo. You look out for us.
You've earned our trust many times over. Without you, Team Star just wouldn't work. That stuck-up student council prez isn't who you are anymore, man. A code written by the Giacomo I'm looking at now. I'd follow that any day.
As would I.
Okay, thanks for the ego boost, everyone. I'll do it. I'll write up the darn code. Goodra really out there just tanking a whole truck like it's nothing? Yep, that's Goodra. Twins. They all got bullied. I did the best I could. I wrote that code myself, and there's no going back on it now.
My days as a boss are over. So here, take my star badge, would ya? I mean, yeah, look at that. Fair. I mean, you are an internationally recognized bully, Gideon, so you would know who's the most bullyable, right? I'll give you this choice, TM2. You've earned it fair and square. Ha. So this is how the party ends. But let's talk about those Pokemon of yours. They're crazy strong, huh? You learn those, You learn those trainer chops at the academy? Like, what moves you should use and stuff?
No, I'm just good. I don't think I've actually attended any real lessons. No.
Huh. Okay. You like it at the academy? Having fun?
Ah, it fucking sucks.
No.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
No kidding. Sorry to interrupt, but you are Giacomo? Whoa! I wasn't expecting a giant pompadour to make a guest appearance today. You got a Quaxwell to style that up for you? Look at them. Thanks, Uncle. I'm just after a quick word. Would you mind? Sure. I can tell it's going to be something annoying, but I guess I'm newly freed up for time. Thanks. I'll get straight to it. It seems all of you in Team Star are headed towards expulsion if you keep up your current activities. So, why won't you break up the team and start attending class at the academy again? That's what you want to know? As it happens, we're actually waiting on a pal. But we don't know if they'll be coming back. A pal? A close friend of yours, are they? They're not only the strongest boss in all of... They're only the strongest boss in all of Team Star. Like how there's a top champion who's the absolute #1 trainer, you know? They're the one who invited us other bosses to form the team. We call them
The big boss.
And where is this
Big boss.
of yours now? Wouldn't we like to know? We haven't heard from him in, I don't know, must be a year and a half now. We thought that if we kept Team Star going, then they'd get back in touch one day. Thought that at the same time? Yep. It turns out that Phoenix Wright's inner monologue is the head of Team Star. But the teachers kept pressing us to call it quits. And then when then we get party crashers like you two. Maybe the
Big boss.
did ditch us. They were talking about breaking up the team before after all. So, Team Star and this
Big boss.
of yours, they're really that important to you? Heh. Is the sky blue? Let me put in words you eggheads at the academy might understand. They're my greatest treasure. I'd like to put in my official application to play Naked Snake in the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake. Rototototo.
Erina, it's me. Giacomo's star badge is yours now. Is now yours then. Uh-huh. I see. With its boss out of the picture, the second squad is pretty much done for. Now Giacomo, too. Yeah, did you know that was my dad's name? Oh, I don't give a fuck about that. Sorry, I've got a lot on my mind right now. So, Operation Starfall. You've taken down all but 2 bases, so it's fair to say it's going well. This seems like a good time to save, and maybe quit your stream so that you can go and, like, get some rest or something. And also let you know that what we're ultimately aiming to achieve, our final goal, is to defeat the mastermind that first recruited the 5 squad bosses and created Team Star. The one they call the Big Boss. Okay, so who is this Big Boss? Who knows? They control the 5 squad bosses from the shadows. That's all anyone can say. If we defeat this person and get them to declare the team disbanded, That'll be it for Team Star. Since the big boss never set up their own base and keeps their identity hidden, I take it they're not one for the spotlight. But once all the squad bosses are out of action, the big boss finally have to take the stage. Now, about your reward. I'll transfer some LP over to your phone as promised.
Erina suddenly sounded like Snake is amazing. I see two conflicting opinions in the chat. You have to pretend to vocal splice yourself. Exactly.
Hey there, Erina. That, sounded pretty serious. Sorry, that sounded like a pretty serious phone call.
Agias.
Oh, I wasn't talking to you. Ah.
Why is every penny a 10 out of 10?
So that mastermind you were talking about. Cassiopeia has mentioned them to me too. Team Star's founder, the person who's caused all kinds of misery at the Academy. If we don't take them down, I'll lose what I treasure most in the world. You'll lose your treasure? No, I just... that's right. You need your reward. Here, take it before I forget.
I got materials.
Alright, well, I'll be off then.
She just wears an Eevee. I doubt that's even like an actual backpack. That's just an Eevee plush for aesthetics.
Oh, and Erina? Don't lose to those guys.
I think it just makes sense. Aruto Janaito! Should start wearing a fur plushie just for the power move. You absolutely should. I completely agree with that. Whoa, is Nightbot being a bitch about the Aruto? Why is it listening to me and not Spooky? Oh, it might be because it's a reply. That's weird. Gudra just won't. Here, we'll send Victor out. Just commit murders. Okay. Well, that's gonna be it for the stream today. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. Schedule's pretty much the same as it usually is. So on Wednesday, we're gonna be playing some Steins Gate. Probably for a while, because Steins Gate seems to go for 5 hours now. Do you think Penny would like me for her I'll change? Which Penny? Is it like Brock from Pokemon? Has everyone heard Brock's like Officer Jenny Nurse Joy song? Hold on. Where is it? All right, we'll watch this one. We're going back into the live scene really quick just so that I can show everyone this. Pokemon Karaoke-mon. So I think it started in like the Pokemon Johto stuff. But they have like songs that they wrote for North American Pokemon, right? So here's one of them about Brock's life.
Pokemon Karaoke-mon!
Hold up. I should probably turn on the Okay, I did. I did remember to turn on the audio.
Joy, oh joy.
A one-woman man's what I wanna be, but there's two perfect girls for me. Hey, oh, hey.
Yeah, it's just
Officer Jenny, oh can't you see?
Brock's voice actor singing about how much he likes Officer Jenny and Nurse Joy.
Diagnosis is bleak when I see your face, my knees get weak. This can't go on, enough is enough. I gotta pick one no matter how tough. It's time for eeny, meeny, miny, mo. But wait a second,
Wait a second.
what's her name? I've just gotta know. I've just gotta know.
How tall is Mura? I'd have to check her character sheet really quick. I want to say that she's like 5 feet. There we go. All right. Let's take a look at Mura's character sheet really quick then. Documents. Stream Sakai, character sheets. Mura. Nope, Mura is 4 feet tall. And she has a 6 foot tall greatsword. She's a cute little bean. A cute violet little bean. Gideon's the Stream Sakai lore master. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's Creative Garden. Because if we go into Stream Sakai, they've been recapping Stream Sakai. I have to figure out if I'm gonna have to abandon my plans for the Stream Sakai relaunch. And I'm not talking about abandoning Stream Sakai, I'm talking about what I had planned, so that we can get back to it sooner. Because I had a really cool idea that it's not looking like it's gonna pan out. A little below 3 feet? Oh man. Mura's tall then. Good night, Gideon. Yeah, I should probably... First of all, thank you so much to my patrons, Trom, Radiance, Ipo, Tamago, Crystal, and Marcus, and viewers like you, thank you. On Wednesday, we'll be doing Steins Gate. Okay, so... Schedule might be a bit mixed up, actually, because my roommate's having a birthday party on Saturday. Which means it might be a bit too loud in the apartment to stream. So I'm gonna have a discussion with the crew, with the Saturday crew, about maybe changing the day. Or trying to stream through the party, either way. But I'll let everyone know once I figure it out. I love Sprig. But Moonstone's also streaming, and we haven't raided Moonstone in a while. What do you folks think? Do we want to raid Sprig or do we want to raid Moonstone? Those are our options. Maybe I'll just roll a d6. Even Sprig, odds Moonstone. That's evens. We're raiding Sprig. I'm just going to get this ready. Damn straight, it's Kobold time. We stand Kobos on this channel. We like Sprig, we like Ziv, we like Mura, we love every of them. Anyways, give Sprig a big old shark attack, and I will catch you later. See ya!